It's your boy JD NoChill.
And it's your girl CJ.
And it's a NoChill session, goddamn. We back. We back in this bad boy 2022.
Ooh, new year. And we have a very special guest in the room with us.
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful, talented. We're not gonna do that. See what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with that. We're not gonna do that. Amber, you here for it. Amber,
Take the compliment.
Amber, welcome to the NoChill session. How are you, love?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'm good. Good.
Blessed. Oh,
there you
a
go.
woke brother.
Oh man, hey, it's been a transition.
Grand rising.
Hey, I ain't that. That guy.
You a grand rising nigga now?
Any guy say that, he playing with you. He playing with you now.
Top of the top.
There you go. Oh yeah, he definitely trying.
Them get on my nerves.
Annoying.
But out of the multiple that's playing BS is, I'm pretty sure it's just a few who are truly that person.
Yeah, maybe. But how do I know? I don't have time to play those games.
don't agree.
I know. Amber, tell us where you're originally from.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, actually. So, born and raised in LA.
Okay.
Then we moved to Memphis when I was like 6.
Okay. Got some swag on you?
No, 5.
Okay, now she lying.
No. Because I went to elementary school. So then it was 5. And then 4th, 5th grade, we moved to Houston, H-Town.
H-Town, baby.
So we was in Houston all the way up until I finished high school.
Okay.
And then I went to Atlanta. Went to Clark Atlanta University.
Okay,
Shout out to the
turn it
HBCUs
around.
in this thing.
Okay.
CA who? But yeah, so then I kind of back and forth between Atlanta, Houston, LA. So I've spent a good amount of time adolescent-wise in each of those places. So it's kind of difficult when people are like, where you from? And then I'll be like, originally LA. And they'll be like, where you go to high school? And I'm like, Houston. You from Houston? I mean, says who? Not you.
Right.
It's where I feel like I'm
go.
from. But each of those places I gained,
for sure. You
a lot from. So Memphis gave me my ratchetness.
I believe it. Memphis is really about that
Yeah,
life. Memphis
definitely.
really with the shit
For
out there.
Yeah,
boy.
so
Who has the best food?
it depends on what you're trying to eat.
Amber, I'm going to ask you.
That is
It
an
depends
honest
how you trying to
question
eat.
right there.
Out of LA and Texas, who has
And
the
Memphis.
best food?
And Memphis.
Memphis is the South. That was just rolling right on in there with us. That's fine.
It depends. It's hard because if you doing barbecue,
Okay.
then I'm gonna go with Memphis, Houston.
Right.
If you talking Tex-Mex or Mexican food, it's really a toss-up because sometimes
I'll give her that.
Houston be having
It's different.
They Mexican is a little
It's different.
it's 50 authentic, like 50 to 65%. But when you in LA, you straight coming up the border, and you coming out your house with your carts on every block, making that original.
The Spanish population here is the dominant population.
They
So
some
I will agree with that and say
Mexican
that
food.
Mexican food for here is just different as well. I didn't realize there was a Tex-Mex Mexican, and then there is authentic Mexican
They came
cuisine.
across that
So I
border,
get that.
goddammit.
I
That's
get
what
that.
happened. They came across
But it's
that
close.
I
border.
mean, it's both borders.
It's super close.
Texas borders Mexico.
Tijuana, I think, is a little bit closer.
But they different. Them tortillas, them LA tortillas, and then them
different.
Texas tortillas,
Completely different.
They're different parts of Mexico.
Yeah, for
Different
sure.
parts of Mexico.
Okay, so now you are a singer, a comedian. Tell us all the things that you're into as far as the arts.
Whew, all right. Does selling drugs count? That is a form of art.
No.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. No. So singing, acting, writing, dance,
Okay.
and then comedy, which just started.
Okay, how long have you been doing comedy?
November, December, January.
Ma'am, not the fingers. Not with the.
As my nephew, 4 months.
4 months. What do you love
Seem
about
like a
it? What do
natural.
you hate about it?
Comedy? The fact that since I've started, people don't acknowledge my personality anymore.
Whoa.
So
Now
it's like,
elaborate.
I'm me, right? I never wanted to be a comic. I never thought about doing comedy. I didn't think I was funny. I'd just be like, girl, let me tell you this story. Let me tell you what happened. And then they would laugh.
Right.
So now if I'm being myself, if somebody knows that I do comedy, they automatically be like, nah, you just trying to be funny. You a comedian. And I'm like, I'm not doing a set right now.
I'm just talking.
It's a natural for you, and you know what I'm saying. It comes natural for some people, and you could tell. You could tell. You know what I'm saying. Especially how you grew up. You know what I'm saying. You've been cracking and joning.
See, but I wasn't that joner. My sisters. Let me say this. I have 3 sisters and a brother, and my nickname is Cricket. Because nobody would laugh at my jokes. Like when we were joning each other. Oh,
so they was joning. But you picked up some stuff though, obviously.
Kinda. You know what I'm saying? Like my baby sister is like queen of joning. So like whenever I get a good joke in, they're all like, Cricket!
Good job!
Good job! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, very.
That's black people.
Disrespectful.
But you can't, like that's, if your family is into having fun and joning and cracking jokes. Boy, can't be sensitive because they hit below the belt.
Oh, and way below the belt. Way below the belt. Fighting words after a while. Didn't you have those family fight dysfunctions all of a sudden?
They want to talk about your disabilities and everything.
Boy, they talk about how your kid ain't yours in a minute. Boy, they go in. They gonna say that's why your baby mama left you, goddamn it. That's why your daddy ain't shit.
I feel like you're talking from a place of
Somebody told you your daddy wasn't shit?
Well, no. I just been around, and again, my family, I know what's up. Hey, man, even at funerals, motherfuckers fighting, boy. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy, but that's what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still good, and now I got my comedy now. You know.
So do you use that often?
What?
Like your places of emotional turmoil.
Okay, now
come on, Amber, with the question.
So now that it's changed, it didn't change. We supposed to be asking her questions. We supposed to be asking her questions. So, from those experiences, as well as my peers or whatever, we used motherfuckers used to joan on me, and then I was really like a reserved dude. I was like chill. I ain't want to be bothered, and then after a while, I was like, all right. I got tough skin, but cool, I got to start shooting back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
And then after a while, I start shooting back because, again, they hit below the belt. I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that unless it's necessary.
Okay, so you're nice with it.
Not no more. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a goddamn. Like I said, so
you can turn into the anime character.
Oh, no. I'm a savage. Like the JD NoChill came from me having no filter after a while. I was like, just fuck it after a while. I dealt with a lot, but now it's time to just utilize it. There's most comedians. I think we all went through something to the point where we just like, fuck it. We got to laugh to keep them crying.
I've had no problems.
We got to laugh to keep them crying. We got to laugh to keep them crying over here. And then as the black population, again, we still go through more than most of the
I'm sorry,
people.
But did y'all hear what Chelcye said?
Yeah, she capping right now. But again,
I'm not capping.
What part of Houston you from?
I'm from Acres Home, baby.
She ain't had no trouble in Acres Home.
Her family, perfect. She talk about it on stage. Know what you be talking about on stage?
Those were jokes. We're here to talk about Amber.
Anyway.
So wait, Amber, tell me how you knew that you were a great singer. Because when I saw it on your Instagram page, I was like, wait a minute. Oh,
thank you.
Ma'am is harmonizing. What's going on?
Ooh, yeah.
Is that your true passion?
It was for a while.
Okay.
So like when people ask me how long you been singing, I'm like, out the cooch.
Out the cooch.
Okay. So I've always known that I was like a performer. Okay. Like I don't like being confined in a box, regular jobs. I just be like, I need to be free. Okay. So if I'm out working, talking to people, doing different things, like it's cool. But when I'm singing, I'm in like another realm. But I also feel that way with acting. Okay. So I used to like bust out the closet doors, like have my mom playing the music, and they always encouraged us performing. So
that's dope.
Yeah. They play that Whitney Houston. Going.
Listen, they trying to get we get this check going, guys.
It was a fun thing. Like it was 2 girls initially, like me and my older sister, and it'd be like, okay, we gonna do Whitney Houston. Okay, well, mama, wait for the music. I'm 4, talking about wait for the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, play it, and then I'm busting out the doors trying to sing, and if it ain't right, I go back. We got to do this over.
Oh, yeah, they was Bo Jackson.
Yeah. So,
okay,
no, I was doing it. I was telling,
Okay, I see you with the drive.
Don't play with me at 4. I had to let them know.
Quick question. Can I get a ooh, yeah? You know what I'm saying?
A who?
So, a little something. Just
ooh, yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Ooh, yeah.
No, ma'am.
I don't know what she talking about over there. I don't know what is going on over here.
No.
Yeah.
No, just a little. Because, again, I heard you horming when you walked in. Like, not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Was I?
Yeah. And, again, I know some singers, the guys, again, it's just the naturalness. They sing and they at leisure. They do it all the time. You know what I mean? And it's like comedians, I know I'm cracking jokes most of the time, especially if I'm around my folks. but you was harmonized when you walked in here. You didn't even realize it. Yeah.
Okay. You really want me to sing? Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Love, there's so many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
it's a little song.
I'm here for the talent.
It's just a little something.
Okay, speaking of love, because you brought it up.
Chills. I got chills.
Dating. Who is Amber dating? What is dating like here in Los Angeles?
I know you sing it to him.
Are you singing to these niggas, Amber? Are you singing something like that?
Let me find
Are you serenading these niggas?
Hey, be melting their heart. They be like, oh shit, nipples get hard.
I'm trying to find.
I'm looking for them.
You looking for?
Okay.
I'm looking for. What was that? Future. I'm looking for.
Yes.
But
you don't want to follow Future now. You know.
Of course not. Not with that.
Because then you like, bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know. Dating in LA is weird.
Okay.
She said that.
You have the. LA is my city. I run LA. I'm getting paid to come to Super Bowl watch parties, and it's just like, why are they paying you? You have those. Then you have the want to be treated like a woman, but they really want to be respected as a man. So it's like, feed me, take me out, court me, but they want the respect of being a man. But they want the courting to be flip-flopped, if that makes sense.
And again, do they ever speak up and say, hey, man, I don't need you doing all this extra stuff?
No. It comes from them speaking up that's what they want. They act
you.
like they're just the prize. They act like the prize. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
These the niggas who I talked about, I was online, who trying to get proposed to right now.
Niggas, exactly. Those the niggas I'm talking about.
Again, if you do that shit, yeah, I don't respect you too
much. Would you propose to a man?
Hell no.
Okay.
Again, you from a different area.
There we go.
I
just couldn't do it.
Nah, you definitely.
I think that certain things, like, I don't mind, like, I'll pay for a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll plan the date, whatever. But as far as, I don't know, I want to keep my man or the men on their platform.
As a man.
And I feel like me proposing is taking that away from a man.
Hell yeah, that's a negative no.
I would never.
Big no. Hell no. Don't make that happen. No,
I want to keep a man being a man, and then that's
and if you got good friends around you, they gonna tell you when girl, don't allow that shit to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
But I got a crush though.
You had a crush? Shout them out there.
Tell you, no.
The NoChill session is a great place.
Give us a hint. Is he white, black, Asian,
but
Latino?
I can't say his name. Huh?
Is he white, black, Asian, Latino?
He's black. My black brothers. Don't get me wrong. All races are fine.
Right.
This is something about my black men. I just can't.
Right. We're an equal opportunity lover, but
we are. But
you love the black man.
Okay.
What's his initials?
Huh?
What are his initials? His initials.
I'm just gonna go RD.
RD.
Oh, we cool though. He's a nice guy.
What is it about him that you like? I think we have to tap into that as women. What is it about you? What is it about him
outside of his appearance?
No,
it's a confidence thing.
Like that.
It's a confidence thing. I like not just wanting to date or be interested in dating. I like men that have great confidence. Okay. That attracts me to anybody. Like, if you walk in the room, your back slunched and you just like slouched. What I say, slunched? That ain't a word. Slouched.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you.
You've been in the South. You good. We make up words.
Facts. It's just like, okay, you could be fine, but if you walk in like this, I don't believe your confidence level is gonna match mine, and you're not drawing me to you. So I don't like that. So he's very confident. Okay. I enjoy that, and I also enjoy a man that doesn't have any problems expressing that he likes love.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's your love language?
Physical touch. Damn, I just did the test. I'm trying to think what was my top 2.
Oh, what test is this?
The love language test.
It's a website.
Have you never done this?
Girl, you see my heart is stereo. I don't be acting.
You have been in relationships with women,
and you don't know how you want to be loved.
I want to be loved.
You should definitely take it. His is probably words of affirmation, and then whatever being there for someone is. I don't know what that.
Yeah, gifts. I know gifts was my last thing. I don't fuck with gifts. I don't care.
I appreciate.
Take me to the park.
There you go.
He's cheating also too, so that's why he with that shit.
Momentarily, when a nigga get up, trust believe.
No, because if you cheat now, you gonna be cheap then.
You ain't seen me when I had my bread.
Listen, it don't matter if that's who you
bread.
are. Money only magnifies who you truly are.
Exactly.
So he's gonna be cheap then.
She don't even know.
But you know that's how the rich stay wealthy.
No, they make investment.
But they also
but they
money.
Frugal. I done passed a whole bunch of houses and I done seen old Toyota Camrys and them 10 million mansions.
But then they'll spend $5,000 on a couch. I think when we think about frugal for them, it's different. It's not the frugality that we think when it comes to buying things.
Warren Buffett still in the same house and driving his little whatever regular car.
But listen, we don't come from that. We come from kings and queens with gold. Everything. I'm not trying to be white rich. I want to be black rich. And if that means gold,
she
diamonds,
have gold.
I'm gonna have gold and diamonds.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want a nice wedding ring, though.
You put your ring. You put your ring down there. No, but as in like the over excessiveness of where we put our money at most of the time. Again, because most people when they make money, they just put it into things and then they end up 10 years down the line broke.
I get it
because they didn't do it right, and that's what I'm saying. White rich ain't necessarily a bad thing because they investing. And again, they know the game, and so
but they look a mess.
Cool. The goal is
we push the culture.
No, I get we gonna look good, but the goal is to learn the game, to invest, to make sure we create wealth, not just be rich momentarily and just for the time.
But black culture, that's not something that we're taught. I think that's something that COVID, and people talk negatively about COVID, but I think COVID definitely sparked some stuff
because people realize the money is gonna stop. If you stop work tomorrow and this stops and you have no other skills, talents, or nothing that you put into play, you didn't teach yourself, you didn't go to school, you are SOL. And then you stuck working at a job you don't like till you're 65, 85, or until whatever they keep pushing back to Social Security, because it's about to be 100 in a minute until you die. And so now, I mean, so in the sense of like them pushing that, so now. In the sense of when you get your money, do what you want with it. Just make sure you invest. If you want to buy a $5,000 couch, all 10 Teslas, 10 houses, whatever the case may be,
invest it somewhere.
Just make
sure. Get you an NFT.
There you go. Get you some crypto. Just make sure that in 10 years that you can maintain where you at, because that's the thing about the wealthy. They maintain it versus they losing it, and that's what we want to do. We want to maintain
and generational wealth as well. They pass stuff down,
and that's where you get, because you don't want to be looking like 10 years from now, because a lot of the players, NFL, NBA ballers, even rappers, you know what I'm saying, once they fall off, even J. Cole talked about it, it's a wrap, because they didn't spend $10 million on a yacht, which is great in the time. But once that money dries up and they doing residency in Vegas, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it happens.
See, that's why I get
now residency doesn't mean what it used to mean, because we got Usher out there, they had Drake out there. But I get what you're saying.
I think that's the black Drake dollar though. I think they being smart with it. It's like, okay, we gonna have all these black people come perform because the niggas is gonna spend the money to see them.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gonna spend the money.
It depends on who it is though.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey,
white people ain't coming to see Usher. Not as much. Not as much. They don't love them. I get the Mariah Carey. Drake, Usher. That's us. That's wholeheartedly us.
We gonna find out if he's still there, because they keep giving. No, I'm saying as in like how they keep giving Mariah Carey money. We gonna see if they keep giving Usher money.
He already got the
if Mariah Carey can still get it, I'm sure Usher can.
Yeah, I agree.
She can.
Go ahead.
Her voice goes in and out sometimes, so she's still getting paid for cracking.
But she's Mariah Carey though,
right?
She's
right, but it don't matter though. But when you don't sound that good,
I understand.
But Usher still putting on the show. I think it's equal game. I think both of them deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Michael was doing it till he was 50. Goddamn. So no, he definitely can do it.
Go ahead. As we wind down, answer these last two questions for us. What is something that you would tell your younger self, and what brings you peace now?
Younger self. everybody is not out to get you.
I like that.
I think as growing up in a, predominantly hood neighborhood, or just my dad wasn't around, so you have older men that try to fill that role, but they have intentions when they fill that role. Yeah. So for me, there was this big wall of defense that I had of, no. Like, I was very friendly. I'm still very friendly. I'll talk to anybody. But secretly behind me, all the time, it's like, oh, yeah, fuck with you. You want something from me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that definitely played a part in some negative things that I experienced as I got older. Mm-hmm. So I think I would just tell her to calm down a little more internally. Then, because if you're calm inside, then it doesn't project outward, and then you don't feel like you got to fight so much. And then you thinking that you're not being defensive to people, but actually it's coming off defensive, and that pushes a lot of people away. So I think that if she had known that, there would be a lot more people that I didn't intend on pushing away that would still be around.
That's beautiful.
And then what brings me peace, I like being outside.
Okay, you nature.
That's my favorite thing about moving back to LA. Like, I can walk out my house, and when I see a mountain, it's just like,
I feel that.
That and riding motorcycles. If you got a motorcycle, call me. I will.
Does RD have a motorcycle?
Huh?
Does RD have a motorcycle?
She don't want to put no information out there. He said he gonna see this and know I'm talking about.
RD have a motorcycle?
Because it's you, Chelcye. Yes, RD does.
Thank you. That's all we're asking.
So you like to ride?
Yeah,
that's freeing to me. Being outside, people watching. Wait a minute,
stop it. Chelcye always. Chelcye nasty. Chelcye just nasty.
Very.
Riding motorcycles, yes. Being outside and performing.
Okay.
Whether it's singing, acting, or now my new love of comedy, either one, I just be like,
brings you joy.
Fuck all y'all, I'm gonna do me.
That's it.
Well, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, you can find me performing at the Comedy Chateau from time to time. But no, I only have IG right now, and it's just Amber Monique. And I'm not saying that to tell you it's Amber Monique. It's actually at JUST Amber Monique. So that's where y'all can find me.
Blessings
Thank
again.
you so much.
Thank y'all for having me.
Appreciate you so much.
Hey, man, blow up her DMs, man. You
no,
know
RD?
Go ahead.
No. Blow them up.
Look at the
Take
content.
me on dates. I like the park. You know, feel me?
Hey, look,
you ain't got to spend no money.
Hey,
you need to spend some money.
The DM's going to be blowing up. There you go. Hey, you got to pick her up. That's definitely. And you got to set the date if you go into the park.
Well, if they pick me up, I'm going to give them the wrong address because it's LA.
Right.
You can't come pick me up.
We'll meet you at the park.
Walmart.
Look at me, Will.
Down the street or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like that.
Safety first.
Stranger nature. That part.
All right, it's been your boy JD.
And it's your girl Chelcye.
Hey, it's been a NoChill session. Shout out to the lovely Amber right here. Beautiful. Watch her career grow. Watch her rise. Blessings.
It's your girl Amber Monique, and this has been a NoChill session.